What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Fifth Down Sports channel. Now, today we have a great video for you guys today. Today we are going to be going over the top 15 wide receivers in the 2021 NFL Draft. So, number one, I have what I would consider a generational possible talent coming out of the draft. One of the better wide receivers we've seen in quite a while. His name is Ja'Marr Chase. He's a playmaker. He can line up almost anywhere. He's a matchup nightmare. I think he's going to go to the Bengals or the Dolphins. But yeah, he is a very, very good number one wide receiver right away. Assuming he plays at the same level he did pre this season when he opted out. But he had a really good pro day, but pro days mean nothing. But yeah, Ja'Marr Chase, number one wide receiver. And number two, we have Devontae Smith. So I like Devontae. So some people have Jalen Waddle over Devontae Smith. I like Devontae Smith more than Jalen Waddle. He won Heisman. He's just a good, utility player. He can be a really good deep threat, good route running. He's not necessarily the biggest, but speed isn't everything, and Jalen Waddle is more than just speed, but Jalen Waddle, a lot of his game is that deep ball threat, and look what Henry Ruggs did relative to Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy was a better route runner than Devontae Smith, and Jalen Waddle is more that deep threat. Plus, Jalen Waddle's coming off of the ACL injury, which I think he'll be fine, but that's just something to throw it out there. And number three, I do have Jalen Waddle. Alabama's just consistently produces top-tier wide receivers and running backs. He might have the biggest upside of them all. The explosions, I think he's a really good wide receiver. At number 5, I have Rashad Bateman. He can play almost anywhere, slot, deep, route running. Pretty good pro day, good fast, good jumping. I really like him in maybe the Washington football team or the Bears maybe, but I don't know what the Bears are doing. The Bears are just a garbage fire at this point. At number 5, I have one of the best Purdue wide receivers to ever come out of the draft, Rondale Moore. So Rondale Moore can be a returner. He can be a route runner. He can be a deep threat. He's very athletic. He hasn't played the most games, but he is just a great talent coming out of the draft. I can see him, sleeper pick, maybe the Colts take him, even though I think edge rusher and offensive tackle are valued a lot more right now. I think the Colts everyone's saying the Colts don't have a wide receiver core. You just wait. We have a lot of good guys if they can stay healthy. T.Y. Hilton, Michael Pittman, Zach Pascal, and Paris Campbell. All young other than T.Y. Rondale Miller's at 5. At number 6, I have Kadarius Toney. Pretty good player from Florida. Good route runner. He can be a really, really good slot wide receiver. I just think there is a lot of upside with him, and a lot of teams need some good slot wide receivers. So at number 7, at number 7, we have Terrace Marshall. So Terrace Marshall was a really good wide receiver, especially when Joe Burrow, when they made that run. He's not a pipeline number 1, but he's really solid. I like him. He has a little bit of kinks, but I think you can get it worked out. At number 8, I have Amon-Ra St. Brown from USC. So he doesn't have the greatest measurables, but he can play in the slot. I like him a lot. He just has that good deep route. I like USC receivers. I don't know why. I just think they're built different, but that's just me. At number 9, we have Saj Sarant, junior from Wake Forest. So he's a power forward. Power forward as in basketball, obviously. He just has that great go out there and get him. Good deep threat, everything you want in him. He has some things that need to be taken care of in his skills, but he has good traits. I mean, he has a lot of potential. So a lot of people have Elijah Moore a lot higher than I do. I have him at 10. He's going to be a good wide receiver, but I don't know. He's just another deep threat. There's a lot of deep threats. He's from Ole Miss, by the way, a junior. He's athletic, tough. He had good combine grade, well, pro day grades, but combine grades. Yeah, I like him. I mean, he's a slot receiver, gadget player. And yeah, that is my top 10 2021 draft wide receivers. Without further ado, I don't think I said 15. If I did, I'm sorry. I'm busy. I'm sick today. But because I like you guys, I am consistent. So if I said 15, I'm sorry. I forgot to list the other 5. It's late at night. I gotta go to bed. It's like 9:40 and I got to wake up at 5:30 tomorrow because I got a busy day. But that's all I have for you guys today. Without further ado, that's all I have for you guys today. Catch you guys in the next one.